Alright. So, the answer to this puzzle... Wait a moment. Oh, you're right. What? Only one? Why? Ah, that's right. She wouldn't get pregnant without a partner. Ah, I feel kinda let down. By myself, mostly. No, it's fine, thank you. I feel much better now. Well, I'd like to reward you. How about this? Do you want this? It's absolutely fine. You can take it if you like. Obtained a red ribbon. Will you put it on? Should I put it on for you? Just kidding. I know that my oldest sister asked for this. Quite the messenger boy, aren't we? Oh, wonderful. You brought one. Thanks. I always lose my ribbons right away. Here's the key as promised. Obtained the passage key. I've nothing else for you. This? You want it? It's not very useful for notes. My pen won't write on it. Obtained a notebook scrap. Bugs flew all around me. I walked along the ground. A chair talked. I was surprised. A cat saw it and laughed like a fool. Everything got strange once I opened that door. But I don't know which one is strange. Is it me, or is it this world? Oh, I just don't know. I don't know anything. Who? No, you don't need to say it, because neither do I. Are you lost? I see. Well, so am I. I've been searching all over this place, but I can't find it. Do you mind if I come with you? Alright, thanks. Maybe with someone else, I might find something different. We need to borrow the passage key again. Let's go to the director. Me? Right, well, call me what you like. I hate my name. Anyway, nice to meet you. A calendar. What day of the week were you born? You don't know? Well then, tell me the date. Sunday, the Sabbath day. Excellent. Me, I was born Wednesday. Not many people believe in this sort of thing, but I do. Huh? Maybe it runs in the family given my mom and dad. A book labeled Mother Goose. Turn the pages. Monday's child is fair of face. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Thursday's child has far to go. Friday's child is loving and giving. Saturday's child works hard for a living. And the child that is born on the Sabbath day is bonny and blithe and good and gay. Oh, there's a book titled About People. Interested in that? People other than yourself only know their own selves. The cat told me that. But when someone besides you first looks at you, a new self is born, isn't it? It's tricky. I can't fully understand it, but I'm not bothered by that. People have a bad habit of trying to know things they shouldn't. Good day. Mr. Director, I want to go into the middle room. Could I borrow the key? Didn't you borrow it earlier? I mean, it's fine, but make sure to return it. Ah. But only if you can solve my riddle. If there were 3 of me, I'd be able to eat 3 apples in 3 minutes. If there were 100 apples and 100 of me, how many minutes would it take to eat them all? Solve that, and I'll give you the key. But you only get 3 shots. Mr. Director? Only 3, no more, no less. Tell me once you have it. Huh? He got weird all of a sudden. I know why, though. Alright, think it over carefully. I'm not the one being asked. You think about it. Correct. Alright, check the far right bookshelf. You have to listen to what the heart says. If you don't, your heart will attack you. Small piece of paper is stuck inside. Take it out. Question 2. It took 3 of me 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Now it's the minimum number of me it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes. Pesky heart, we don't have time for this. I'll leave this to you. Looking closer, there's another paper. Obtain a notebook scrap. The ant told me that the frog is bad. The frog told me that the cat is bad. The cat told me no, the rabbit is worst of them all. So I X'd them. Alright, so here's question 2. Correct. The key, yes, here you are. Obtained the key to the middle room. Good, we got it. That surprised me. No, it's nothing. You gonna use that key? You gonna use it? You go opening all those other people's locks, then you go on opening things again. It's weird. Him? Yeah, he was a great guy. Really. Cold. I was telling him I'd go visit him tomorrow, but it seemed like he was troubled. He was dead when I got here. I'm so scared. Who found him first? The person next to me, but he said he hasn't said a word. This seems complicated. Calm down, calm down. I don't even care about that guy. I'm more concerned with not being able to play outside until this is settled. This person seems to know something. Excuse me, could we talk? He seems to be deaf. Do you know sign language? I see, that's a problem. How else can we talk with someone who's deaf? Paper? Lots of hard work and charts. These are mine. It's probably too much for you still. I did all kinds of research a long time ago, that is. I was praised for it, and even won awards. I don't do that anymore. No, it's not really because I got tired of it. And well, I guess it's also true, I'm not good being around lots of people. But really, white couldn't be any less appropriate for me. Pen? A strange design. You don't know this? It's a map of the world. The world is so big. Plus, in different places, they eat different things and speak differently. If you're interested too, maybe I could take you around the world. I see, with pen and paper, I guess we can write things to each other. Oh, what is it? A pen? Sure, I don't need it anymore. I don't have any paper. One of my sisters might. What to do? Let's get the paper from somewhere else. Paper? Yes, certainly. I just have this writing paper. Oh my, it's you. I'm looking forward to your book being completed, you know. This again. Oh well, thank you very much. Sigh. Now, what should I do here? First 2 doors I went in. Hold on. He writes, do you know anything about what's going on? This isn't the language they speak here. It'll be fine. You only know one language, right? Yes, I haven't taught you. That's too soon for you children to do that kind of study. I'll give it a shot. Give me some time. Alright, here we go. There was a detective who talked to each person here, but suddenly the lights went out and his throat was slit. Seems he had poor hearing. Before he died, there were 5 people in the room, the same ones here now. We'll call them A, B, C, D, and E. They were asked what they were doing before the murder. A. I was doing some reading here, and then it suddenly went dark, and I dozed off. I didn't know he was dead until I woke. He was murdered? Really? He wasn't a bad guy, though, to stab him with a knife like that. I want to play outside. I was just here for some tools. I don't know anything about him. Calm down. I can't believe he was dragged here. Those footprints are big, so it must have been a man. Yeah, I was here, but I left right away. He wasn't even here then. I know the answer, but you have to answer it. It has to be someone else who interferes with the heart. There are 2 culprits. Good luck. Got it? Write the 2 culprits on this paper. That should do. Right. I explained it, and he seems to understand. It should be fine now. Killing a person, what an awful thing to do. Let's go. Are you going? I am. There's a novel here. A strange book, isn't it? But lots of people have read it. I wrote it, but the name is my friend's. Yes, I hate it. I know I've told you that again and again. The name itself is great. My teacher gave it to me. But I hate myself so much for not living up to the name. It's blotted out and unreadable. This is where we part. This is my world. The store leads to my current world. It's very tiny and still restricted. It's open. Why did it come to this? You're so smart. So perhaps you know. If you know the answer, tell me, Alan. Obtained a shard of blank. Mother, father. I have to go. Variety books. Variety books. There's a small notebook. Read. Victims of nightmare syndrome continue to increase. I'm glad they've found some good food, but they're up to something in our world, to drag people into the world. Parents suddenly being violent to children, abandoning them, forsaking them. It must be the rabbit's power. The cat must be up to something too. What did he tell me back then? I only took one thing from you. Was it really only one? Can a person be so easily ruined by having one thing taken? Is the cat lying? I don't have a clue. There's no time, no time, no time. The door. I didn't think there were any books on this shelf, so good thing I checked that. Oh, that's locked, so maybe there is something about. Or not. Go back? Oh. Completely locked in now. Read it again. And check the walls. Next to the door. Check the door 40 times. It's still apparently locked. Well, I'm gonna cut the video and try and figure this out. Might take me a minute, because I don't remember. So, stay tuned.